Okay, so we finally made it down to Yangon and down to the Thabarwa Meditation Centre. It's a pretty big place, has about 3,500 patients and incorporates an entire village. I stayed here for about a week. This is my dormitory with my mosquito net with a hole in it. And then straight away this afternoon I decided to go down to the local village and help teach the kids English. For some reason I didn't sleep tonight. Something to do with the dogs, the mosquitoes and the heat. This is the rice steamer. We had rice for breakfast, lunch and dinner, and then here's an example of our lunch. Although if you chose to do the alms, then you got to eat lunch in the pagoda with the monks, which was much nicer breakfast, and they just kept bringing you food over and over again. And then this is the alms, which is basically we walk barefoot through the city and collect donations and food. We got so much food. This is the truck pretty much full of food. Remember, we've all got to get in this to get back. For dinner, it's up to the volunteers to cook for themselves, so I decided to help out, and this is what we made for dinner one night. I also decided to make some chips another night, and they were such a massive hit because they don't usually have them that I end up cooking chips over and over again for people. And then guess who ended up showing up? It's Felix from Inlay Lake. You're being filmed again. So this is an example of one of the activities I joined in with. This is the patient washing. I had to lift patients in and out of the wheelchairs, and then we took them outside to be washed. This is for the patients who can't wash themselves. Another activity I did was physiotherapy, where I'd be given an information sheet on the patient and we'd help them do their physio exercises. For example, here we walked up to a tea shop and then we rewarded them with a cup of coffee. And here's a mini monk. Nice. So then it rained for the first time since December. Nothing like being back home, right? It does mean that our English class was cancelled, so I went back and helped with the patient washing again instead. And here's the school. You can see it's actually raining lots on the inside as well, so this is why it's cancelled. So the 15-mile bus journey took 4 hours to get to the airport, which means I actually arrived at the flight gate 4 minutes before the plane took off. And then when it did, it literally took off, killed the engines and landed in Bangkok. It was the shortest flight ever. So that about sums up my week in Thabarwa. I didn't take many videos because I was busy from 6 o'clock in the morning until 10 o'clock at night. There was so much going on and I just didn't bother taking any videos. But I did meet this awesome French girl as well, and we just connected on a whole nother level. We gave each other massages, and I even missed all my meditation classes just to talk to her. I had a really awesome time.